Oh, how about these? The little cuts into there?
Rivets.
Is that? Yeah. What are those?
Those are designed to like give you a bit more traction as you're transferring.
Okay.
You don't slide.
I came up with them.
Oh, okay.
Although they weren't supposed to be that thin. They were supposed to be a little deeper so you could actually grab.
Oh.
Well, that would kind of compromise the stability of it.
Yeah, like that was one of the problems we
It's
had.
better than just putting a hole on it.
Mhm.
If we were to cut all the way through, we decided that would it'd make it easier to break, and it wouldn't be as strong. So then we decided just to just like make more grooves, so that it helps a little bit with transferring. Like the person won't slide all over the board, get a little more traction. So yeah, that's what we came up with.
It looks like you could move from one to the next, and each one would kind of hold you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's clever.
Or for hands.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Anything else?
How about the paint? How did you have trouble getting the paint to work out nice?
Not really.
Well, on either.
Well, I meant like the paint for the letters.
Just getting it to it's nice and smooth. And did you have to do a lot of coats to get that? Or?
Not a whole lot.
I think it was hand painted from what I can tell.
Okay.
There's 2 coats of paint and 3 coats of clear coat.
Oh.
This is a sticker here too, so it shouldn't peel off because it's on the top.
I think it's great. I think you guys did an awesome job.
Was it hard to decide from all the boards you drew which ones to make?
Yeah, I'd say that.
Some of them
Yeah,
are really
but we-
funky, like the pear one.
Yeah, we did somewhat of a cue chart, and we tried to do the disadvantages and advantages.
Mhm.
for
And then
each
was
one.
it clear which one you'd make, or did you have a lot of discussion about that?
We had a lot of discussion about it. We had 3 of them. We had a pear shape. That's the blue one you see now. Originally it was a bit more round, but the strength of that is it distributes your weight better. We had the tri-support, which is the gray one. That's the finished one. And it was basically, I think the person who made it intended to have it be better to transfer between cars, I think.
Okay.
Between wheelchair and car. And I had one called handholds, and it had this like metal bar on it that you could like grab onto that would be too difficult to make.
Mhm.
So we didn't make that one.
That was my idea again.
Oh. Well, I like that you guys tried some new ideas and
Yeah.
kind of had some far-fetched ideas too, because it's kind of fun to not make them the same. So that's cool.
Did you have to? Are these pretty much one idea, or did you get to these from mixing elements from different?
We did a little bit of mixing.
We did a little bit.
It's-
Like we made some compromises. Like some people really like their designs, so we put them a little bit into these.
That's good. It's hard to let go.
Like the
Yeah,
curved
so
design.
everyone's happy, right?
Yeah. That's great.
And Carl gave us a lot of input in the process too. And if something didn't work, he tried to change it so it would work.
Yeah, and then was it Pete? You had somebody come that was in a wheelchair that helped you to.
Yeah, Carl's friend.
So what did he do? I was just curious. Like, how did he help
He
you?
just gave us feedback and told us like how they're used, what he looks for in a transfer board, how he uses it.
And that was really helpful in our choosing of the designs also. That was a big factor in it.
Yeah.
That was somewhat of a factor, wasn't it, in putting your grooves in?
Yeah.
Because what did he tell you? Remember? About like when you're transferring?
Yeah. Well, also one of the reasons that board is curved is when you're transferring from your wheelchair to like somewhere else, it can sort of get out of the way of the wheelchair's wheel. 'Cause otherwise, it could. If you just have like a straight one there, it's just hard to use with the wheelchair wheel.
So have you had anyone try it?
We have not.
besides-
had anyone
We
try
have
it yet.
not. During testing, we kind of
And if you were gonna make more of them, if it, you know, if it worked and you found it more durable, how difficult would it be to?
Probably wouldn't be that difficult.
Yeah, now that we, like, the biggest part of it was just coming up with the designs and going through, like, all the process before, but now that we have the designs right in front of us, I don't think it would take too much more time just to make some more, but, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a lot
It'd be a
simpler
lot easier.
because you don't have to go through that whole beginning process. You can just go straight to the builds. We have like all the dimensions and everything written out.
So the wood you picked for these transfer boards, did you pick it because it was easier to work with, or did you pick it because it's stronger for the purpose so it won't break like that?
We had both.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
We wanted them to be strong because the design. We also wanted them to be easy to make.
Yeah, birch plywood. So there are a couple different kinds of plywood that you can use, and the birch kind is a stronger material.
And what was that made out of, the one that broke?
That's
Plywood,
You,
basically.
yeah. That doesn't. That's
it
not.
probably
Baltic.
is birch, but
It's not Baltic birch though. This is that. I don't know. There's like 7 plies to this stuff. I think.
Okay.
And
Because
that's-
it's still lightweight, and
Yeah.
I like that part of it. I was just wondering if it's a lot stronger than that one.
Well, you also, I think they talked about where that
Yeah.
one broke
Yeah.
and tried to redesign it because, well, one of you should
That-
explain
that
that.
thin
But-
cord.
Yeah, just because there's hooks on both sides right here, so it makes it really thin in this one area.
Mhm.
On that one, we put one hook on each side of the board, so that it wouldn't be like really thin in just one area.
I think that's a great idea.
I know, that's cool.
And the cars, the reason why we chose those cars is because those are our team cars because we're the Blizzard.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. They look great. They should, you know, I think the plan was to get them to put them to work, but I like the way they look so much.
Your idea on it?
Hang them up.
I know. I was thinking we should hang those up in the shop.
I think so.
Yeah. Not that we wouldn't use them too.
Yeah, if you want
but
some more, we'll
they're
use
so
them.
nice.
But make the other ones uglier.
Yeah.
Well, that was one of their requirements.
Well,
Wasn't it?
actually-
It had to be ridiculously good looking.
Yeah.
I think some of our clients would really like, because that's kind of where we're going with some of our career center products, is they can be functional and fun too.
Mhm.
Why not? So I like that you added that piece, and I would like to add that if we ever do transfer boards like that. Might as well make them fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Add personality.
And we took some, Aga, you took some time to develop that penguin and stuff too.
That penguin I did not develop. The other ones I
Oh yeah, but it was kind of based on you.
Yeah, I really like
It was
that.
based on him.
Someone made it out of shapes and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you guys-
I'm
you-
saying
your
she had the
team
concept
designed
was
the
based
penguin?
on her.
Yeah, because that's their logo, right?
That's great.
Yeah, I
it
love
was based
it.
on her design.
Good job.
I think you guys did a really good job.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
cool. Well, thank you guys. Thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to work on this project. It was a really good opportunity for our team to get familiar with the whole engineering design process. I think it totally helped with the actual robotics season for the team. And I think that might be a good segue too. If you guys are interested in a tour of our shop facilities to see what tools we have and stuff like that.
Can we get a team photo with the boards?
That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
would be
yeah.
cool.